Morgan?
Yes.
Do you want 2 rows that side or just 1 long row? What's it going to look like when you bring it?
Let's keep both rows on that side, shall we?
We can go help and take you around here when we can.
Just go like this.
Yeah.
Where to? Yeah?
Are we ready? We are indeed. Okay, well, welcome all to NTIC. Welcome back. Thank you for coming to the Leaver Ceremony 2014. I'm just going to start with a few domestics before we move on to the graduation itself. First of all, if you hear a fire alarm, we are not expecting any fire drill, so please make your way to the fire exit, which is over there. I'm sure you will all remember where the toilets are from back in the day when you were a student here, so I shall not repeat where they are. Can I leave you a few seconds as well, please, to switch off your mobile phones now? You can put them on silent if you wish, but not on vibrate. Okay. Now this event will be broadcast live on the internet, and this will be done through this camera here, okay, which means that other people throughout the world can see your graduation. It will also be recorded by another camera at the back of the room. As you come on stage, we will also be taking pictures of you. If you do not want pictures of you to be taken, please let one of us know and we'll arrange for pictures not to be taken. We will show you how the flow of you coming onto the stage will work. So if Oliver can demonstrate, please, how this will work.
Okay, so you just need to exit the row, and then you will come down here and queue up where you will tell Morgan your name. And then you'll come up here, meet Christian, shake hands, pause for a photograph if you want one, and then come down this way, and then you'll carry on walking all the way around and then back into your row. So you'll come all the way around here, and then back into your row.
We're just making sure you get a little bit of exercise, yeah, because, you know, fitness is always good. Right, okay. After the ceremony, we will invite you, if you wish, to get some a bit more official pictures taken over there with Dr. Grindle, Dr. Gessner, and Mr. Beauville. And then after that, you can leave the room, pick your certificate outside the room. You can buy a polo shirt as a souvenir. There's a polo shirt for you to sign as well. And then you can go upstairs for your reception, okay? But we will guide you through the event. But for now, if you could please stand up to welcome Mr. Beauville, Dr. Grindle, and Dr. Gessner.
Sit down. Hello. The great news is, I know this is a small group, but you're really special, right? How are you today?
Good.
Yeah, you're really excited. Okay, so as Morgan was explaining, I'm going to do a little bit of a speech. Then I will invite you up onto stage to receive your certificates. Make sure when you're on here that you smile nicely at Oliver, who will be standing right down there with the camera to take a nice picture for you to remember the moment by, and then we'll be over there for some more pictures. All right then. Dear graduates, parents, family, friends, agents, sponsors, tutors and administrators, dear friends joining us from around the world, we've got live webcasts so your family and friends can watch. So far we've had people from 38 countries watching us. Twitter, Instagram and Facebook as well. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to our graduation ceremony at Nottingham Trent International College. Why is today special and important then? It is important because it provides evidence of the significance of education. Education does not only mean that we can use it to enter a good job, earning lots of money, living in a big house, driving fast cars. That would diminish its role in society. Education is really about broadening our horizons. It is about engaging with a range of ideas to reflect on our own preconceptions of the world around us. It is what overcomes barriers and builds bridges between people, their cultures and nations. At NTIC, we are all humbled by the fact that you, your parents, agents, sponsors, chose us to be part of your learning journey. On the surface, NTIC's role was to prepare you for the transition to and study at Nottingham Trent University, and thus we are part in your learning journey to become knowledgeable in English, statistics, marketing, or media studies. Some of you even art and design. But something even bigger occurred in your time with us. We helped you in becoming academically thinking individuals who are able to engage in complex ideas, different cultures, and their ways of thinking about and acting in the world. In a global world, these skills not only unlock the interactions and materials that you will encounter in NTU classrooms and lecture theatres, but they transcend them. You have actually begun to turn yourselves into global citizens with rights and responsibilities. Your ambitious and your ambitions have brought you to NTIC. Of all the students who started with you, 87% will graduate and 100% have received an offer from the university. This is the best outcome of all Kaplan colleges and pays tribute to all of your hard work and the dedication of my colleagues at NTIC and NTU. Your journey with us started up to 2 years ago when you chose NTIC as your pathway college into UKHE at Nottingham Trent University. For most of you, it was the first time away from home, the first time in the UK, and the first time living in an English-speaking European country. You were joined by students from 48 other countries, and all of you had to adapt to this and to our Western way of learning and teaching very quickly. While the college and its staff worked with you, your parents, agents, sponsors, and NTU in partnership, it was your ambition that has brought you here today. For this, you deserve all of our admiration, respect, and congratulations. You and your loved ones should feel very proud indeed. But what comes next? As I mentioned earlier, as becoming global citizens, you not only have rights but also responsibilities. I have no doubt that with hard work and determination, you will pass your course at NTU, even if it doesn't quite feel like it at the moment. But I challenge you to not only use this commencing part of your learning journey to become expert entrepreneurs, designers, or architects. Use it to be much more ambitious than that. Use it to network, grow as a person, as a global citizen, because as Apple's Steve Jobs said, soon you are it. It will be in your hands to use your education to not only be successful in your careers, but to lead the world and maybe make it better. In a moment, when I ask you to join me individually on the stage to receive your award, I want you to, in the coming years, when things get difficult at NTU after, remember that moment and how proud you feel of your achievement. I speak for all my colleagues when I say that it has been a privilege to be part of your learning journey, and we wish you all the success in your studies. So, really well done from all of you. So if you join me on stage, and we'll give you your award. Okay? We'll turn on the microphone. Alright. So, first row, if you get ready, come up. Yeah.
Stella Vasquez.
Yes. Congratulations.
Omar Abdelhadi. Mohamed Daoud.
Congratulations.
Christina Jamel.
Yay. You'll be pleased to know the menu in the restaurant will look a lot like the one you designed.
Anna Tolejon.
Congratulations.
Sherry Kong. Ai Wei. Liang Yue.
Congratulations.
Doka Ismailova.
Congratulations. There you go. And therefore, I present to you class of NTIC, well, part of the class of NTIC 2014. Now, those of you who want individual pictures, group pictures, fun pictures with the three of us looking like Batman, we've set it up for you over there. So do join us if you like.